Hey, what are you doing here? This is my house. Go away from here.
No, it's not your house. This is actually my house. I'm trying to get inside.
Yes, it is my house. It belongs to me and no one else. I'm not going to let you enter my house.
No, it truly belongs to me. I'm not joking. I'm being dead serious. You better get out of my way and let me enter.
No, you cannot enter my house. It is my house and that's final. I spent $100,000 to buy this house. You watch. I'm going to enter my house.
Ha, nice try, but the joke's on you. You don't even know how much my parents bought this house for. It didn't even cost $100,000. The cost of the house was actually $360,000 at the time it was sold. So it's proven that this is not your house because you don't know how much this house was sold for. Ha 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 ha.
You dare to trigger me like that? And yes, this is my house. Stop lying about it. I'm going to enter it right now. Come on, door. Why won't you open? I'm trying to enter my house.
That's because the door has a passcode which needs to be entered. Bet you can't figure it out.
Yes, I can. The password is easy. It's 1234. Watch me type it in. Fuck you for denying my entry, passcode. I will never forgive you for this.
See, I told you couldn't enter my house because you don't know the passcode, and I'm not telling you what it is. Oh, and by the way, after 10 incorrect tries, you have to wait 24 hours to attempt to open the door again.
Then I'm going to break in the hard way. I'm going to chainsaw down the door and then I'm going to chainsaw you to death for trying to trespass into my house.
No, please don't chainsaw the door. This is a very expensive house. My parents worked hard saving up the money for it. And don't chainsaw me to death. I don't want to die.
Too bad. I'm going to chainsaw the door of the house so that I can break in and then I'm going to chainsaw you to death for trying to enter my house and that's final.
Not on my watch, you won't.
Hey, you're here to save me?
Yes, I'm here to save you. But anyways, what is going on?
Oh, I'll tell you what is going on. The lady in the pink shirt and yellow hair and glasses was trying to break into my house and she was trying to chainsaw me to death. She thinks this house is hers when in reality it's mine.
That's because this house is mine. She just won't admit it. And do you want to be chainsawed to death as well?
Oh, that's an entitled Karen. I've seen these types of people before and they always do annoying stuff like accusing people for something they didn't do, complain or throw tantrums even if there's the smallest mistake, claim that something belonged to them when it doesn't, and etc. But anyways, you in the pink shirt, yellow hair, glasses, and red pants, how dare you try to chainsaw this innocent girl's house? You know that chainsawing someone's property is vandalism and you can get arrested for it. Not only that, I cannot believe you were trying to kill the girl with the blue hair and green hair but with your chainsaw. Again, you can get arrested for that or face the death penalty. Not to mention, she is innocent and didn't do anything wrong. And I agree with the blue-haired girl, this is her house, not yours.
I'll tell you what else she was trying to do. She was also trying to type in the passcode to my front door and she doesn't even know how much my house was sold for when it was for sale.
Oh, I see, but anyways, that is more information to conclude that this house belongs to the blue-haired girl and not you. I'm talking to you, the one with the yellow hair. For trying to trespass into the girl's house and trying to kill her. I'm calling the police to get you arrested.
No. Please don't get me arrested. I'm sorry for what I did. I won't do this again. I admit, that house belongs to that girl and not mine, and I promise I won't kill that girl either. Just don't get me arrested. I promise I will give you $1 million if you don't get me arrested.
It's too late. You should have thought twice before trying to chainsaw my house door and trying to kill me with your chainsaw. And no, we're not accepting $1 million from an entitled Karen like you. This is called bribery and that can also put you in prison. We'd rather get jobs and work hard to earn $1 million rather than be bribed money from an entitled Karen like you. So yeah. This boy with the yellow hair standing behind me is going to call the police to get you arrested and you deserve it.
Hey, did somebody say police? I'm right here. Who needs to be arrested here?
Oh, I'll tell you who needs to be arrested here. The lady with that pink tank top, yellow hair, glasses, and red pants who is lying down on the ground right now needs to be arrested.
If you're wondering why she needs to be arrested, let me explain. She was trying to chainsaw the door of my house and trespass into it, and she was also trying to chainsaw me all because I was denying the fact that it was her house and not mine, when in reality, this is my house. And she was also trying to bribe me and the boy behind me $1 million to not get her arrested. Most importantly, she doesn't know how much this house costed when it was on sale, nor does she know the passcode to my door. Please get this lady arrested immediately. I'm starting to feel scared and traumatized because this lady is threatening me with a chainsaw.
Okay, thanks for telling me. I will get this lady arrested. Before I do so, please state your full name, current age, and date of birth.
Alright, my name is Alyssa Martina Cabello, I'm 18 years old right now, and my date of birth is March 3, 2006. Please write them down on your notepad if you have one with you.
Thanks for telling me your information, and yes, I will write them down. Anyways, Missy, you're under arrest for trying to trespass and vandalize someone's house, threatening to kill someone, and trying to bribe two people money. You do not have to say anything. But, it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in court. Get up right now. I'm confiscating your chainsaw from you. You are now the owner of a product called jail, and it is calling your name. If you don't get up immediately, I'm going to take off your glasses and pepper spray your eyes for 1 hour straight until you become permanently blind.
You two will pay for this. I'm going to break out of my cell and get my revenge on you two. Mark my words.
These words are so going to court. Now shut the fuck up and get into the car before I bring my pepper spray out to pepper spray you.
As for you, I would like to thank you so much for saving me from that entitled Karen. It means a lot to me. If it weren't for you, she would have chainsawed me.
It's no problem at all. And I'm sorry to hear that you were feeling threatened by the lady. Luckily, I came just in time to save you. Do you want to come with me to a restaurant?
I don't know your name and I can't hang out with strangers. Would you mind telling me what your name is and then I'll tell you mine?
I'm Laydon Wilford. Nice to meet you.
I'm Alyssa Cabello. It's nice to meet you too, Laydon. And yes, I would like to come with you to the restaurant. And thank you for having sympathy for me.
Alright then. Follow me. Alright. Here's the restaurant I'm taking you to. It's a new fine dining restaurant of both Italian and Mexican cuisine. I went there a few days ago.
Oh my god. I love this restaurant so much. In fact, Mexican is my nationality.
Oh yeah. I gave this restaurant 5 stars when I ate here a few days ago. I think you're going to do the same thing too.
Well, we'll see about that. Let's get inside.
Hi, do we got a table of 2?
Yes, please.
All right, follow me to your table. All right, I'm going to bring the menu, so stay where you two are.
So you said that your last name is Cabello. That means you have the same last name as that Cuban singer Camila Cabello from Fifth Harmony.
That is correct, Laydon. And yes, I do have the same last name as the Cuban singer Camila Cabello. In fact, I have the same birthday and nationality as her. My birthday is on March 3rd, just like her, but unlike her, I was born in 2006, while she was born in 1997, making me exactly 9 years younger than her. Also, I'm fully Mexican, while Camila is Mexican only from her dad's side, while she is Cuban from her mother's side, making her Cuban Mexican. Do you want to know something funny? People from my school even think I'm related to her when I'm not, but I am a huge fan of her songs, whether it's her singles or her collaborations from Fifth Harmony. In fact, I have a huge passion of music and singing just like her. I want to grow up and become a singer.
I also have a huge passion for music. I want to be either a singer or an electric guitar player when I grow up. By the way, about your birthday being on March 3rd, you also have the same birthday as my older sister, Alexa, but she was born in 2005, so she is 19, almost 20 years old, so she is a year older than you.
That's awesome. Looks like I have two birthday twins, instead of one. By the way, when is your birthday?
My birthday is December 18th. Also of 2006, so I just turned 18 and became an adult. It was actually my golden birthday.
That's awesome. I celebrated my golden birthday back in 2009. Oh, and by the way, since we both have music as a passion, we should collaborate together.
Oh, I was thinking the same thing too, and that is actually a great idea.
All right, I'm back with the menus. Please decide what you want to order.
I have another question for you. What made you want to come to this restaurant?
My younger sister actually recommended me this restaurant since it was a new restaurant, and it was also a reward for me for improving my behavior and becoming a non-troublemaker.
Wait, you were actually a troublemaker in the past?
Yes, I used to be a vile troublemaker, but I had a horrible backstory which caused me to be one. 5 members of the poisonous demons used to harass, bully, and assault me. 2 of them kidnapped me to an abandoned warehouse and raped him. I was feeling so traumatized and suicidal that I nearly jumped out of my bedroom window because of them. They even said that they would be happy if I died. Luckily, my older sister, Alexa, saved me from doing so. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't be alive today and talking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry for what they did to you. I'm glad you became a non-troublemaker. As for me, I'm still a troublemaker, but a mild one. But don't worry, I'm harmless. If I went through the same thing as you, I definitely wouldn't enjoy it. I don't want to lose you. But anyways, we got to order the food. The waiter is coming back any minute.
Oh, right. Let's order our food right now.
All right, I'm back. Have you finished ordering your food?
We sure have finished ordering. I would like the lasagna with Parmesan chicken.
And I would like the enchiladas and quesadillas, please.
Okay, got it. The food is going to take around 15 to 20 minutes to be ready. Until then, let me collect your menus and you two wait for your food. I'm giving you 2 plates to eat. All right, here is your food. I hope you two enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
All right, let's start eating the food.
On it.
Laydon, I want to thank you so much for taking me to this restaurant. The food was delicious and I honestly don't regret coming here. I'm going to give this restaurant 5 stars. I want to come back to this restaurant someday with my family.
You're welcome, Alyssa. I'm glad you enjoyed the meal. I actually felt the same way when I first came to this restaurant.
Oh, and because you also helped me out when I was trying to deal with an entitled Karen earlier, I have something to say to you. Would you like to be my boyfriend?
Wait, you're developing feelings for me.
Yep, I am starting to fall in love with you since you protected me from an entitled Karen and took me to a fancy fine dining restaurant. Anyways, would you like to be my boyfriend?
Yes, I would love to be your boyfriend. I'm starting to fall in love with you too.
All right, here is your receipt. Your total bill is $63.14. And what is with the crying? Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. I just love the food so much that I want to come back to this restaurant again. I'm going to give this restaurant 5 out of 5 stars. This is my first time coming to this restaurant.
I'm glad that you two enjoyed my meal. You can Google this restaurant and rate this restaurant on a scale from 1 to 5 stars and write your review about it. Anyways, is anyone going to pay the meal bill? The total is $63.14.
I don't have cash, but I have a credit card. Is that all right?
Sure, I accept credit cards as well. Show me your credit card.
Here you go.
Thanks. All right, you can have your credit card back. Thank you two for coming to my restaurant and have a great rest of your days. I hope to see you two again soon.
Laydon, once again, I want to thank you for taking me to this restaurant. It was the best restaurant I've ever been to in my entire life. I want to come here again with my family. Also, thank you for saving me from that entitled Karen. I'm glad we took her down and got her arrested. Now she won't bother me ever again.
You're welcome, Alyssa. Also, your outfit looks very pretty. I love it so much.
Thank you so much, Laydon. It means a lot to me. Do you want to share a kiss before we go home since we're now boyfriend and girlfriend together?
Sure. Let's bring it in.
That was honestly a great kiss. But anyways, it was nice meeting you. I hope to see you again soon.
You too. And by the way, I live near your house. Do you want to walk home together?
Sure thing. Let's walk home together.